frequent question I am often asked is, how do I know if I need help from a fractional law office CFO? That answer has come down to one of two responses over time. First is, I can't pay my bills on time, including my own salary. Simple cash flow issues are the first sign that a CFO could help you. This is not simply a realization that expenses exceed income, but rather it is a review of your sources of income, such as fees, credit, or loans, and where that money is ultimately going. This analysis can reveal opportunities that should be addressed and resolved through vendor selection and relationship management, together with a review of your intake, vetting, and conversion process that leads to the monetization of your legal services. This review details and identifies how much utility you are getting from all your vendors and their products or services, which vendors can be resourced, canceled, or consolidated, and how much of your intake conversion process is dependent upon you solely as the owner or another attorney within your firm. The cardinal rule of entrepreneurship for operating non-startup businesses is always pay yourself first. Many law office owners are the first to forego their compensation to keep the business afloat. The deliverable of a CFO and their contribution to an entity is the presentation of your key financial data to identify where problems lie and to make recommendations on how to solve them based on that financial data. Problems are rarely solved by continuing to throw money at a process that is consistently not working, merely through hoping that ultimately something will improve. The task of your office bookkeeper or accountant is to properly record transactions in a timely manner and not to analyze them. A CFO works together with business owners to present financial data that can help drive decisions intended to yield specific business results. The second issue law office owners face is how to profitably scale their business, given the costs of extra marketing, staffing, and increased infrastructure. Non-organic dramatic growth can actually be at a loss or break even if not properly managed. A consistent review of your intake, follow-up, and case management processes can identify areas for improvement using financial-based data to identify critical key performance indicators, also known as KPIs. These KPIs are focused on an analysis of your intake and lead conversion process, together with a review of how client matters are monetized in an efficient and timely manner. The process begins where looking at leads come from, such as marketing, referrals, or paid ads, and follows them through your intake, vetting, and conversion process and into your case monetization process to look for both efficiency and areas for improvement. Simple initial critical KPIs for review include cost per lead, conversion rate, average case value, average case cost to monetization, case monetization rate, and time to monetize. Again, these are very simple KPIs, but the proper use of financial data in the form of consistently tracked KPIs can ensure the right decisions are made to not end up with a more money, more problems scenario. If these situations sound familiar, please reach out so we can discuss some solutions.